folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back, and Jones had better be alive. I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, I'll skip to that part. I want to know what happens. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Found you and Jones unconscious. It's lucky neither you were killed in the explosion. What even happened? Well, the dome is too structurally unsound. There must have been a short circuit or a gas leak. It exploded spontaneously. We found you buried behind a shatter wall, Ace. We much have shielded you from the brunt of the blast, but you've come out unscathed. But Jones didn't look good. He's been rushed to the surgery, and we won't know his condition until the doctors are finished. His life is hanging in the balance. Oh, he looks horrible. We can't lose hope. Jones is a fighter, and he won't give up, and neither can we. I'll take over the investigation with you, Ace, while we're waiting for news on Jones. Good idea. It's better to keep busy anyway, not that we have much choice, with the city falling apart around us. Ace, let's return to City Hall where you found Denise's severed head. It's possible the killer left other clues behind. Oh, that might be it. That might be it for Jones. I also apologize if I'm speaking very fast. It's hard for me to take my heart rate down. I don't think I can at this point. The heart rate is just going through the roof right now. This is an emotional roller coaster. Oh my goodness. Ace, I know we have to focus on task at hand, but I can't help but worrying about Jones. On the top of the crazed green-haired neohumans destroying the city, this feels like the last straw. You're right, now more than ever we have to keep ourselves together. Look at this bloody handprint. Someone must have left that after Denise's head was impaled on the statue. Take a photo of the fingerprint to compare that to the database. Sharp eyes. That USB key has Denise Dano's name on it. Let's unlock it and see what's there. That photo of Denise must be a clue, but we'll have to clean those crumbs before we can view it properly. We may be down, but we're far from out, Ace. He may survive, but he may not. I mean, they've proven that they will kill people. It's not like against them to do that. Nope. Come on. I'm like rattled right now. I don't even know what to do. Let's see. Ace, let's get the USB key to the temp lab on the double. There's not a moment to lose. Oh, I know there's not a moment to lose. Honestly, on these labs should take like 30 seconds. You should have all hands on deck. Should not take you long at all. And it won't. We'll speed it through. Thanks to Pretty Simple for helping me out in terms of speeding it through. Definitely helpful. They're able to help me out with this case and the next season, so that's been nice. Very, very helpful. Oh. Of course. Father Paul Shepard, so he was on our crime scene. Father Shepard claimed Denise Dano's deserved to be punished for playing God and creating neohumans. I wonder if he took it upon himself to be an instrument of God's wrath. I think this time Father Shepard gave us a full confession. Eliminate. Oh shoot, that's not good for her. Look, someone underwritten eliminate on this photo of Denise. It was hidden underneath those crumbs you collected. Whoever wrote this definitely wanted to take out Denise Dano's. Putting those crumbs in the microscope would tell us who it was. And probably not, because we got a lot of percentage left. But Ace, Gabriel called from the hospital with some news about Jones. Apparently he's had surgery and in intensive care. They don't know if he's gonna make it. Yep, he has to make it. Can't lose him. Nope. He's not the sacrificial lamb. Nope. And the USB used says just how hard that fight will be. What information did it contain about Denise? It wasn't about Denise herself, but rather about her indestructible lab experiments currently ravaging the city. Up until now, we've assumed that her murderer has taken command of her army. That's what the killer carved into her forehead. But according to the records on this USB, it's much deeper than commands. The New Human's current leader probably has complete control over their actions. Wait, what's the difference? I don't get it. You see, Ace, it turns out that the New Humans are connected to each other in some way, like a collection of bees. Not only does the Queen Bee have command over the hive, she in fact controls them. They have to obey her orders. Denise designed the New Humans to be unwaveringly obedient to their leader, and now her killer must have taken her place. Now that is scary. A cold-blooded murderer has the unwavering obedience of an army of invincible killing machines. There's more. This USB key, although the label says Denise on it, it actually belongs to Joe Warren. He compiled this information. Wait, Joe Warren knew that whoever eliminated Denise Daniels would have complete control of the New Humans' every move and said nothing? Glad we have him in custody, Ace. We need to interrogate him again. Maybe he just wanted to get on the inside. Those carved back on the photo are bits of quinoa cake. That sounds weird but familiar. Wait, the chief has been bringing in quinoa cake lately. I've seen her eating it in the lunchroom. I know the chief has been very unsettled and angry at Denise for her actions, but I can't imagine she ever resort to eliminating her. But the chief was at one of our crime scenes, and being out on patrol on her own, she would have had the opportunity for murder, as well as being able to command them. Not until we hear Chief Parker's side of the story. Oh, snap. Snooping around on the dome is one thing, Father Shepard, but what on earth were you doing on a murder scene? A murder scene? No one knew there. Lying has become very unbecoming of a priest. We know you were there. You literally had the victim's blood on your hands. Forgive me, Secret Agent Ace. Hiding the truth was indeed unworthy of me. I confess, I was there. But it wasn't harm, Miss Daniels. I was praying for a soul. You see, I was making my way back to the church from the dome, and I came upon the square, and that woman's gruesomely impaled head. I may have objected to what Miss Daniels was doing, those experiments of hers, but she was still a child of God. Seeing her like that was a shock. I must have touched her head to bless her, and it was then I accidentally got her blood on my palms. Then I bent my knees in prayer. You've caught me red-handed, as it were, but I swear with my right hand to God I didn't kill her. Vengeance belongs to the Lord. Wow. And thanks, Kian, for Chapter 1. I know Chapter 2 is going to be a pain in the butt, too, because of my computer crash. You really had us going, Warren. All of that talk about being on our side, ready to fight a common enemy. Denise's killer has taken command of the New Humans, even though all along I seized control over them. Wait, how did you know about that? Why didn't you just tell us? Is it because you want to take control of Denise's army yourself, become the Queen Bee, so to speak? Absolutely not. Louis came across this intel when he broke into Denise's lab, but he only shared it with me in complete confidence. We knew that if anyone found out that they could just take Denise's place and control the New Humans' every move, it would be a disaster. And yet, here we are. Denise is dead and someone has seized control, and the city is a war zone. I swear I had nothing to do with it, Secret Agent. I'm so weak I couldn't even tie a slip knot if I wanted to. I told you, I don't want anything to do with these monstrosities. Okay, so literally everybody has the clues. That's what we're getting at. She doesn't have anything. I wonder if she's going to have a lot of it with this talk. Just on my way to check on the hospital, check on Jones. I hope against hope that he'll be alright. Before we go, Chief, we wanted to ask about this photo of Denise. You wanted to eliminate her? Oh crap, how did you find that? I'm sure I threw it away. Very well, Ace. I didn't want to burden you with any of this, but you deserve to know the truth. The past few months have taken their toll on everyone, including me. With superhumans and new humans and earthquakes, everything's been spinning out of my control. I endlessly stare at case files late into the night, using eye drops to get by. My stomach's been tied up like a bowline knot for days. We've lost so much because of everything that Denise woman has done. Rupert, Mia, Joe, your poor Jake, all of them gone. I felt like I had to do something to protect the team. So you plan to murder her? In my darkest hour, it did occur to me to eliminate Denise, taking out the mastermind behind it all. Might put a stop to this madness. Whatever disrespectful thoughts I had entertained, they were only a moment of weakness. I had never actually gone through with it. Yeah, I really want to believe you, Chief. I really do. I just hope for all of our sakes you didn't take the law into your own hands. Okay, so she's not right-handed. So she may be free. Uh-oh. What's gone worse? On top of the new humans tearing the city apart, killing hundreds, evicting us. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about that. We can only hope the hospital won't be overrun by the Green Hair Army. It's been spared so far, but who knows for how long. Guess it depends on the orders the army will get from their new Queen Bee. Apparently it's wired in the new humans' biology to act like a hive mind, with their leader having complete control over their actions. Well, this is the last thing we need, and do I hear right that Joe Warren knew about this, but he didn't see fit to tell us? Yeah. Okay, so you guys are going to tell us? Come on, come on. Yes, let's go back to where she was beheaded. You guys keep reminding me. It's like, I'm here, I know, I'm paying attention. You don't need to review. I get it. They're going to review for, you know, different things, but I don't need a review. Just get me to the point. Get me to the... Take me to the river. Alright, what we got here? What have we got here? Carrots. Oh my gosh, I don't see anything. Gosh darn it. Pile of moss. Oh, there's the bloody machete. Why do I not see a... Oh, there's a carrot. There's the helmet. Okay, now I found everything. Just took me a little bit. Ooh, nice. Got a star. Ace, that bloodstained machete could be our murder weapon. Let's take a sample of the blood to be certain. And if the killer discarded the machete here, it's possible they disposed of other evidence on the pile of moss. Let's sift through it. We stand on the precipice of defeat, Ace. Those clues, well, be our last hope. Rope. There's the rope. You found some rope buried under that moss. You're right. The rope looks exactly like the kind of killer used to bind Denise Daniels. The rope must have been theirs. Let's send this rope to Amir. But if we arrest this person, they could have the hive attack us. Not good. You might have to kill them. You might have to kill them so that they know that we are the boss. I'll do it. I'll do it. Whoever killed Denise Daniels, I will shoot them in the face so I can take over the hive and tell them to be nice people. Come on, man. It's taking too long. "21 seconds. Too much. Quickly, Ace. Let's rush this blood sample to Martine." Yes, let's do it. Okay, guys, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. The question is, do I have enough cash? I think so. Just got an update from the Jones condition hasn't. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Well, I can confirm the blood sample is a match for the victims. You can be certain that it's a murder weapon, but the blood wasn't the only thing. I found traces of sweat. Okay. Is male. Okay, that narrows down our field of suspects. It's Denise Daniels' killer. The person controlling the new humans is a man. So it's either Warren or the priest. Ah, it could be the priest for sure. Ace, I can't believe this madness is happening to us. Jones is hanging on by a thread. The city is swarming. Yes, you're working in the half-destroyed lab, Amir. I'll be impressed enough if you get something on the killer's coil or rope. Well, I do have something. It indicates that it was pushed in the ground, likely because the killer stepped on it. Okay. Pressure of the killer. Given the amount of blood residue, I'm certain that the killer cannot weigh more than 150 pounds. Oh, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. This is the moment we've been waiting for. We got Denise Daniels' killer. We have a chance of stopping them. Not a moment to lose. But keep your wits about you. This could be very dangerous. Oh boy. I didn't think Otto had all of the stuff on him. I don't think he was that heavy. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. It's Otto. It's Otto. I was wrong. He's got the green tie. Is he a neo-human? Oh my gosh. Is he a neo-human? Oh jeez. Otto Kessel, so you're the one behind all this? It was you who killed Denise and took control of her army. Was it? How'd you figure that out, Ace? It all makes sense. You didn't ignore Denise's summons tonight. You used it as a time to strike. All that seems to be pure conjecture. You know it was you who used the rope to tie Denise's hand, then you forced her to kneel and chop off her head. I suppose you can prove it? I don't need to improve it. Boom! Shoot him in the face. Boom! Don't even talk to him. What are we, some Bond villain? Just shoot this guy. We found your DNA on the murder weapon. You clearly relished the opportunity to murder your abusive, domineering boss since you grotesquely displayed her head for all to see. Yeah, creepy. Boom, 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 boom. Shoot the guy. Shoot the guy. Shoot the guy now. Yes, I killed Denise. It was time for me to seize my destiny with my own hands. Your destiny? You mean you want to control her of her army of new humans all along? How did you even get past him and kill her? Oh shoot, Flora was right. I didn't need to get past them, Secret Agent Ace. They welcomed me with open arms, like the brother they knew me to be. Finally, you see me for who I truly am. You're one of the new humans? But you weren't even in the tanks. You were Denise's assistant. Being Denise's assistant was part of the testing process. She'd take me out of the tank to see how I would learn and develop. But we saw footage of that child being shot and healing instantly. Well, that child was me. She preferred to keep waking me up the same subject as I grew easier to interact with and to follow her commands. As the final stage of testing, she decided to make me work for her. She dared me to pass for a human, thus my job and my disguise. She didn't realize that the longer she kept me out of the tank, the more self-aware I became, the more cognizant of my oppression. Sounds like Westworld. Her abuse and mistreatment of me was proof enough that Denise may have seen us as superior humans, but she saw herself as superior to us. So you're saying you wanted to rebel? But how could you? Weren't you all wired to follow her commands? It is true, but we are not mindless. We're capable of evolving independent thought, much more than Denise knew. She still had control of my brother and sister, who never left the tanks. But I had broken free, and I vowed to free them as well. I tried to do that by getting in the lab and failed. Denise's authorization was required to activate my brother, and she woke them tonight. I took no part in the Battle of the Dome, but I followed Denise and the others to the hill, and there I put an end to her reign. No longer will my species bow to a cruel, inferior human like Denise. We wouldn't bow to any human. We'll destroy them all first. Wait a minute, but we're not all like Denise. Humanity doesn't have to pay for her cruelty. I cannot take that chance. There will be no peace. It's us or you, and victory will be ours. You realize we're not giving up, right? We will fight back. He's gonna heal. Yep. What? With silly toys like that one in your hand? Remember, they never harmed me as a child. Face it, human. You have no way to stop me or my brethren. I admit you've been honorable, Secret Agent Ace. I might spare you so you are among the last to die and see the world burn. What? I mean, look at my makeup. I mean, come on. I'm pretty styling. Now you can choose. Shall we part ways now, or you put up resistance and force me to kill you and your fellow officers here? Yeah, I thought not. So long, Secret Agent Ace. We may yet see each other again. Ah, darn it, Ace. Otto's gone, and he's right. We were powerless against him. This is a disaster. We had Denise's killer in our grasp in the hopes that we could put a stop to the citywide massacre. But the murderer is a neo-human. He's commanding his brethren to eliminate all normal humans, whom he sees as an existential threat. How are we going to stop them now? I don't know. Let's go to the additional investigation, guys. I'm pitching Ace 88. Over and out.